after a crazy week 1 kickoff with the Lions and the Chiefs, we have the rest of NFL set to kick off on Sunday and Monday night. Here we go as we're looking at the AFC injury reports. We're going to start game by game, team by team, and work our way down. I'm not going to be doing Monday nights here. I will be doing Sunday's injury reports. And let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, the Bengals just signed Joe Burrow to one of the biggest deals, the biggest contract in NFL history. They are going to be facing the Cleveland Browns, a fellow Ohioan team. Now, Joe Burrow practiced today. He is looking like he is good to go. I think he is in for Sunday after he had a calf strain early in the training camp, where he missed the entire training camp and preseason. Now, the Bengals official injury report. Here we go. Let's take a look. Joseph Ossai with an ankle injury. He was in uniformity and did not practice on Friday and will not play Sunday. He is on really good pace to return soon, though. We also have Chidobe Awuzie, who got the day off, but he will be playing on the field since Halloween of last year. Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward was removed, and he is looking good after a concussion he suffered. Also, most everyone should be ready, but the official injury report, Dante Smith, I think he will be playing. He is on the injury report. He is offensive tackle. He was a full participant on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of practice. The only other guy on the injury report was Tyler Boyd. They're one of their star receivers, but he is also a full participant this week. So it's looking like they will play here in week number 2. All right, now with Cleveland, Joel Bitonio, he has a non-injury related for rest. I do not know. They did not have anything listed for Friday on the Browns' schedule. They must be practicing right now, or they're just finishing up. But anyway, Amari Cooper and Joel Bitonio, they are listed on the non-injury related, so it looks like they will play, as they were a full participant yesterday. Marquise Goodwin, he is going to be questionable with an illness. He was limited on Thursday's practice and on Wednesdays, so there is a chance he might miss it. Juan Thornhill, I don't think he'll be playing. He did not practice on Thursday, and he was limited on Wednesday, so I will predict that Juan Thornhill is going to be out, but he is questionable on their report, and everyone will be playing. The only questionable player is Thornhill. Denzel Ward will be playing, as I said earlier. Alex Wright, the defensive end, he has a knee injury, has been limited in practice, so I think he'll probably be on the questionable for the report. But it's probably that he's going to be playing. And then their tackle, Jack Conklin, who is just out because of rest. He should be playing on Sunday. So that will be the Browns and Bengals injury report. We're moving on to the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Now, this is supposed to be a big win for Baltimore, and honestly, I mean, the Texans have a lot of players out. After last year, John Mechie, he is listed as out for the game. He did not practice the entire week due to a hamstring injury. Blake Cashman as well, one of their star linebackers. Jimmy Ward, he is listed as out as well due to a hip injury. He is one of their best defensive players. Christian Harris, who is not listed as out or questionable or anything. I think he'll be playing. He was full participant today, limited practice on Wednesday and Thursday. And then Dare Ogbalowi, the running back, he is listed as questionable with a hamstring injury as well. A lot of players on this team with hamstring injuries. He was limited practice all week, so I think it'll be game time decision. All right, Baltimore Ravens. Mark Andrews will be questionable after a quad injury. He is one of the best tight ends in NFL. So if the Ravens don't have him, this could be a very close game. But when you take into account like the injuries the Texans have, as it is, they have a rookie QB making his first career NFL start. C.J. Stroud, he hasn't shown himself yet in preseason, so I don't know what he can do. But honestly, I think the Ravens are looking pretty good. They will be without Marlon Humphrey though. He did not practice all week due to a foot injury, so they are without their star cornerback. Ronnie Stanley, I think he will be playing. He's been a full participant the last couple of practices after being limited on Wednesday due to an ankle injury. He is their starting tackle, so I think they will have him playing. They will not be without a tackle. They just added Odell Beckham Jr. to the injury report, but he was a full participant in today's practice, so I think he'll be playing in this game. All right, so that will be game number 2 of the day. All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars are taking on the Indianapolis Colts and their rookie QB in Anthony Richardson. Now, I think this will be an easy one for Jacksonville after what we've seen the last few years against Indianapolis, but we could see maybe a upset here. For the Jaguars, they only have 2 players on their injury report. Antonio Johnson, their defensive back, he did not practice on Wednesday and Thursday. He is not listed. There's no listings for Friday's practices yet, but it is unspecified. Same thing as Tyler Lacey. He was limited on Wednesday and Thursday, but I think since he was limited, he might be full participant today, and he'll probably be playing on Sunday. Now, the Indianapolis Colts, they have a few players that are unspecified and questionable. Julius Brent, they're one of their good cornerbacks. He is unspecified. He did not practice on Friday. There's no injury listed for him. DeForest Buckner, he is limited on practice today after no listings for him on Wednesday and Thursday. He is unspecified. He is their star defensive player, and we don't know if he'll be playing or not. Now, Shaquille Leonard is on the injury report, but he is full participant. I will be assuming he's going to be playing. And then Zach Moss, he is a limited participant with a forearm injury. They are down already with Jonathan Taylor after him being on the PUP list. He will be limited. He has been a limited participant all week. They have Deion Jackson as their running back now. And Anthony Richardson is a pretty good running quarterback. So they'll have a good running quarterback and Deion Jackson as their running back. So that is the Jacksonville Jaguars and Colts injury report. All right, now we have the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. This is a divisional matchup. All right, the Broncos first. Greg Dulcich, their star tight end. Their first-string tight end, I should say. He's not a star by any means. But he is out because of personal issue. He is unspecified, but he was a full participant in the last couple of days after not participating on Wednesday. Jerry Jeudy, he's going to be questionable after limited practices all week due to a hamstring injury. Chris Manhertz, he has been a full participant the last few days. He is unspecified on the game status. Riley Moss, due to an abdomen, he's been limited practice all week. He is questionable. And the third-year corner and Pat Surtain is unspecified after no listings on Wednesday and Thursday, but being a limited participant on Friday. Las Vegas Raiders, DeAndre Carter, the wide receiver, is questionable after limited practices all week due to a knee injury. Brandon Faison, defensive back, due to a shin. He's listed as out, and Chandler Jones, because of a holdout, he is going to be out for week 1. All right, that was the divisional matchup between the Broncos and the Raiders. So the final game of this video, we have the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins. This one will be one of the closest games here of week 1. Linebacker Dalen Henley, due to an hamstring injury, has not played all week. He is doubtful on the report. And outside linebacker Chris Rumph, the second, also with a hamstring injury, has not practiced since Wednesday. So they will both be doubtful for the game on Sunday evening. All right, for the Miami Dolphins, they have a lot of players on this report, but some of them just don't have game statuses listed. Running back Devon Achane and Salvon Ahmed, they are both full participants all week, as well as Raekwon Davis, defensive tackle Raekwon Davis, lineman Liam Eichenberg, safety Brandon Jones, receiver Jalen Waddle, and lineman Connor Williams. They are not on the report, but they are on the report. You know what I mean. All right, first guy who is out, we have tackle Teron Armstead. They are without one of their top offensive tackles because of a back, an ankle, and a knee injury. He did not practice all week. And then defensive back Elijah Campbell, due to a knee injury, has not practiced all week either. Questionable, we have corner Justin Bethel. He has been limited all week and will be questionable, probably game time decision. Same as Julian Hill, their tight end. Due to an ankle injury, he has been limited as well. All right, that will be the AFC injury report. I will go ahead and list all of the AFC NFC matchups as well in the NFC. Because this video is 11 minutes long. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it, and peace.